Hello, I welcome you all to this special webinar on monitoring and logging in AWS. I'm Debashish Roy. I'm the Senior Network Analyst at the Indian Cybersecurity Solution. And today we are going to discuss about how to log, how to do the log analysis, how to monitor the AWS server in the AWS cloud. So logging is a very important part because if you are not going to enable the logging or if you are not going to read the logging, then anything can happen, any failure can happen. Let's say an hardware failure is happening, CPU failure or hard disk failure, anything is happening and unauthorized access is happening. So can you stop that? Yes, you can. And for that, a comprehensive monitoring and logging strategy should be there. So we'll be discussing the AWS logging monitoring in the form of CloudWatch service and CloudTrail services. So let's begin. So we'll enhance the cloud security and monitoring with AWS with the CloudWatch and CloudTrail. So what about the cloud security and what is the role of the monitoring the cloud security? The cloud security is paramount in today's digital landscape, there is no doubt. And we'll explore how the AWS CloudWatch and CloudTrail can enhance monitoring and security measures. Now, by leveraging these tools, organizations can definitely ensure the robust protection against the potential threat and unauthorized access, and definitely they can maintain the compliance. So, this monitoring and logging is paramount to the cloud security. If you are deploying any resource to the server, to the cloud server, definitely you should ensure that the security is paramount there. Without security, without cloud security, there is no point of monitoring the cloud. Now you should understand the AWS CloudWatch service here. CloudWatch is a monitoring service, means we are going to monitor the server. Monitor means that we are going to check the hardware parameters, say the traffic, what is coming in and going out, the traffic type, the number of traffic that is entering, the number of network packets that is entering and exiting our cloud server. So all these things we should monitor and we should do the auditing, means that we should keep a log for that. So that is a monitoring service designed to provide insights for cloud resource. Now it allows you to collect and track metrics that I was talking about, the different types of CPU, hard disk, RAM, hard disk, all these things, and set alarms, means a warning. Say the CPU utilization is going above a certain percentage, and then it should actually set a warning level or set alarms and automate actions based on system performance. Now it ensures your applications run smoothly and securely. Now, what are the key features of CloudWatch? CloudWatch offers several key features like the real-time monitoring when the server is running. What is real-time? When the server is running, then that is a real time. That is a runtime, you can say, and you can monitor it. Say, for example, you have launched an EC2 instance and you want to monitor the CPU utilization or the RAM. You can do it. You can do it in free tier account. Also, you can get a more detailed report, say per second report you can get when you are having a detailed account, say a pay as you go account. So you can do the real time monitoring this way. Log management, like the auditing and the automated alerts. Now the alerts will be sent to you. Maybe it could be sent to you via the email, by the SNS, or it can be simply logged to the server. Now these features help you gain visibility into your AWS resources, enabling proactive management and quick response to incidents. So we have to respond very quickly, because if the server is not monitoring properly, it is becoming inactive. So there will be downtime, and you should ensure that the downtime is zero. So that is paramount to the cloud management. Now, AWS CloudTrail is another service. Now, what is a CloudTrail? AWS CloudTrail is a service that enables governance, compliance, and operational and risk auditing of the AWS account. So it is auditing not the server, but your account. And it provides a detailed log of all API calls made and ensuring accountability and transparency in cloud operations. So if you're running a cloud operations center, say a data center there, then all the API calls, application programming interface, so which is used to communicate with the applications or the software, so everything should be monitored. because it cannot be that any software is installed or uninstalled or used without the prior knowledge of the administrator. So any unauthorized usage must be prevented. So for that, this CloudTrail is there. So what is the benefit of using CloudTrail? With CloudTrail, organizations can enhance their security posture, and it allows for detailed monitoring of user activity, ensuring that any unauthorized access can be quickly identified and prevented, and it should be addressed and logged, and thus improving overall security. You have to integrate the CloudWatch with the CloudTrail. Now, combining this CloudWatch and CloudTrail provides a comprehensive monitoring solution. Now, by correlating logs from CloudTrail with metrics from CloudWatch, so both should be combined, because CloudWatch is monitoring your server health issues, and CloudTrail with the specific API services from your account. So both should be used in conjunction, and organizations can gain deeper insights into their security posture and operational efficiency. So, to enhance security, setting up CloudWatch alarms is crucial. You have to set up the alarms, like you are having the Windows Event Viewer service in the Windows Server or in Linux. So, there also you set the alarms for keeping you warned about the events. So, they will give you warnings prior to the failure. So, these alarms notify you of any anomalies in your AWS environment and your AWS server, allowing for immediate action to actually mitigate potential threats and maintain the system integrity. Regularly analyzing CloudTrail logs is very essential for security audits. Now, this practice helps identify some unusual patterns and potential security breaches or unauthorized access attempts, and enabling organizations to take corrective actions swiftly and effectively. Now, best practices for cloud security ensures that implementing best practices means a regular monitoring with CloudWatch that I was talking about, and also analyzing the CloudTrail logs and maintaining strict access controls. Now, these measures collectively enhance the security framework of your AWS environment. Now, in the case study of a successful implementation, say a leading organization successfully implements AWS CloudWatch and CloudTrail to enhance the security. And by leveraging these tools, they achieve a significant reduction in security incidents and improve compliance with industry standards. And what is the future of cloud security? It is in the hands of this CloudWatch and CloudTrail. As cloud technology evolves, organizations must continually adapt their security strategies by utilizing AWS CloudWatch and CloudTrail even more to stay ahead of potential vulnerabilities and for ensuring robust protection. So we can conclude that enhancing cloud security with AWS CloudWatch and CloudTrail service is essential for any organization. And by implementing these tools effectively, definitely you can ensure better monitoring, compliance, and overall security in the cloud environment, in the cloud server. So that is about the theory part of the monitoring and logging in the form of CloudWatch and CloudTrail. And definitely you can go to the AWS portal now, and you can search for CloudWatch here, and there you will get this. And this is a CloudWatch snapping, the portal you can get. You will get different things like the alarms. You can set the alarms. The in alarm means there you see that you can create the alarm. You just click on create alarm, you just select metric. So these are the conditions that you will set for different alarms. So see the EBS instance. For EBS instance, you can select alarms. For EC2 instance, you can select that. So let's say your EBS storage has failed or it has developed some anomalies, you can definitely prevent it by selecting some alarm. Also EC2 instance, so you can definitely do that, and also by auto scaling group, and also some per instance metrics. So you can select anything. And definitely in the free tier account, in one instance if you're running, or you are running one EBS, you will not be able to see much about this metrics, because definitely it will not create a lot of load, because you have to generate a lot of load for that. But if you are running in an instance or a storage in production environment, these metrics will be generated, and you will see a graph generated there, and you will definitely be able to monitor that. So it is for the servers, it is not for any testing environment. So it is in the server, you can set it. So here you can set all these things, and also you can go back again You again go to CloudWatch, and here are the logs. Here you can see the log groups, the logs that is generated there. So you can create the log group, and you can create a log class there, and you can actually say create a log for say any say CPU or any utilization. You can create the logs there. So there are definitely different options there. Logs, they're all metrics. You can see the different metrics of say different hardwares. You can see just like EBS, EC2, logs, events, usage, many things. You can do the network monitoring as well. There is a network monitor netmon for doing all the network monitor activities, the packets that is entering and exiting your network, that you can also observe. And like the Wireshark, you capture the packet. Here also you can monitor in the network monitor, internet monitor, many things are there, so that you can do worldwide. Also, you have a sub service known as CloudTrail, track user activity and API usage that I was telling you. So click on the CloudTrail, and see, create a trail. Trail means event logs, that say management events or any events, and you have to create that event, and create event data store. You can create an event data store also. So it is actually for storing, or that, see the retention period, it is actually storing logs for 1 year, 3 year, 10 year, or you can give any custom periods, a duration or number of days. So CloudTrail is about to store your logs, your events there. So this is also a very important part for your server infrastructure and the cloud infrastructure. So that is about the CloudTrail services that you can actually create. So that is about the AWS CloudWatch and the CloudTrail services that I was talking about. And you have already seen that there are a lot of options there to actually monitor the server, the cloud server there. And as you already know, that we migrate a lot of resource there in the cloud server, and without monitoring, definitely your cloud server is prone to attacks, and definitely it can develop some server anomalies, some hardware failures. So definitely you have to enable the CloudTrail to monitor the events of the APIs and the softwares there, and also the CloudWatch to monitor the health performance, the hardware performance of the server environment. So that is about the monitoring and logging, a very short but a very important service in the AWS or any cloud. Now, I hope that you have got immense understanding of these services, and I thank you all for joining this webinar. And I hope that it will be very helpful for your studies for AWS Solution Architect Asset, and also you will be able to deploy it commercially in your cloud infrastructure also. So that is it about the monitoring logging service for now. I will come with some new topic next day. Till then, bye.